When working on mass or volume conversions within the metric system, it's important to understand the prevalence of 1,000, the number 1,000, when converting between units. It's important to know that 1 gram is 1,000 milligrams and 1 kilogram is 1,000 grams. In a similar manner, for volume, 1 liter is 1,000 milliliters and 1 kiloliter is equal to 1,000 liters. Within the context of these problems, when we read the units from top to bottom, we will be dividing by 1,000. So if I'm going from milligrams to grams, I have to divide the milligrams by 1,000 to get grams. Similarly, if I'm at grams and I need to go to kilograms, then I need to divide the grams by 1,000. So if we work our way down, we are dividing. Now, if we need to work our way up, let's say we have kilograms, then if I work my way up to grams, I need to multiply that kilograms by 1,000. So if we work our way up, we're going to multiply. For this problem, they tell us that a cereal bar contains 4,000 milligrams of protein. How much protein does it contain in grams? So we start off with milligrams and we want to convert this to grams. In terms of our table, we're starting here on milligrams and we're moving our way down to grams. Because we're working our way down, we're going to be dividing that value by 1,000. So we're literally going to take that 4,000 and we're going to divide it by 1,000. This will result in the number 4, and this 4 will be measured in grams. Before I continue with the rest of the problems, I do want to note that this is a bit informal. This by itself, what I've written down, I didn't write down any units, and the only reason I'm doing that is to make it simpler to understand the concept of the problems instead of focusing on the actual handwritten math. So again, I don't want to mislead anyone. Really, I should have more information written down than just the numbers. But for the sake of understanding the concept, I'm not going to write down any units until I get my final answer. So it turns out that 4 grams is equal to my final answer. It's equal to this 4,000 milligrams. For this problem, it tells us that a company offers free shipping on orders that weigh less than 4,000 grams. They want us to convert grams to kilograms. So if I look at my table, I'm going from grams to kilograms. I'm working my way down. And if we work our way down, between multiplying and dividing, we are going to divide. I'm going to take 4,000 and divide this by 1,000. This will give me the value of 4, and my unit is now in kilograms. So it turns out that 4,000 grams is equal to 4 kilograms. For this problem, they tell us that Ashley's racehorse weighs 700 kilograms, and they want us to convert this kilograms into grams. So in terms of our table, we're starting here. We're starting at kilograms and we're working our way up. Anytime we work our way up, we end up multiplying the number. So in this case, we start at 700 and we're going to multiply that by 1,000 to turn it into grams. 7,000 times 1,000 ends up giving me a 7 with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 zeros. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 zeros. And we end up getting 700,000 grams as my final answer. For this problem, it tells us that a water dispenser has a capacity of 15,000 milliliters. And they want us to know what is the capacity in liters. So we start off in milliliters and we convert it to liters. If we look at our table, we're starting at milliliters and we're working our way down to liters. When we work our way down on this table, we end up dividing our number by 1,000. So we're going to take 15,000 and divide it by 1,000. And you can either write it like this or you can write it this other way. They're exactly the same. Whenever you solve either one of these problems, we end up getting 15 as our answer. Now we were converting milliliters to liters, so this is actually 15 liters. So 15 liters would be our final answer.